Hey, what's up? So I've seen a lot of like just people talking crap about Plasti Dip, and I figured since I'm actually doing one right now, it would be a good idea just to talk about my experience that I've had. I've been using this stuff for quite some time. Actually, this car right here, uh, one of my prides and joys here. I actually had this car Plasti Dip for I think just 2.5 years, over 2.5 years. And I had it what they call balloon white. It's like a white pearl. It looked pretty good. I thought it was actually pretty nice. One of the reasons why I left it on there so long. And I mean, despite it being there for 2.5 years, it came off perfectly fine. I never had any issues with it whatsoever. As far as I can say it's like a great product, it's the best, blah 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 blah. But I mean, obviously everything has a downside. The only issue I had removing that stuff after that long was just in between the crevices, in between the doors, in between like the hood and the fender. You do have to kind of get some of that dip dissolver and just spray it on there, spray it in between the gaps, and with the pressure washer, just it comes right off. I guess if I had to say that's one of the downsides, there's not really much of a downside. It's pretty easy. I guess it depends who you are. Some people like things to be super easy, but I don't really mind that. But here, I'll show you the car. Let me see here. So this is the car. As you can tell, the paint, it looks great. Oh, that's my you gotta have one of these when you go race in Mexico. Not just kidding. I use it for yard work. I'm not much of a street racer anymore. But here's the car. It looks pretty good. After this, I'll upload some clips of me whenever I was removing it, and you'll see how the paint was perfectly fine. See? I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. I guess maybe it just depends if you know how to install it properly, but I didn't have any issues whatsoever. You never know. I might Plasti Dip this baby. What do y'all think? Yay, nay? This one's actually vinyl wrapped. Nah, but I probably won't. I've been wanting to learn how to do auto flex. Stepping up your game. Right now I got this car in here. This is another one of my, actually this is my first car that I ever bought. I've had this car for over 15 years, man. It's freaking hot here in Texas. I think it's probably around 100 degrees. So I've had this car for about 15 years. I had this one Plasti Dipped anthracite gray, but that was a while back. So now I'm redoing it. This is actually the first coat. I'm gonna be doing this one whenever. I'll just do another video so you guys can see that. But this one's gonna come out pretty nice. So yeah, anyways, I figured since I'm doing this car right now, it would be a good idea just to kind of talk about the whole issue with plastic. Well, not really an issue, but people saying that it's a bad product. I love it. It's a quick, easy, cheap way to change the color of your car. Yeah, the texture is not like a car paint, but for what you're paying for, can't really complain. Anyways, I'll upload some of the clips of me removing it off of that car. And if you want to see what that eclipse turns out like, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. Tell me what you like about this. Never really put myself in front of a camera, so this is new to me. Let me know what y'all think. Bye. Pretty cool, right? Here, grab it a little bit more from the center and then pull. Alright, hold on. Hold on.